Hey guys, it's Bizarre Individual here, and today I'm bringing you my May haul. Thought I'd just go ahead and get this out of the way, so that way I wouldn't buy any more the rest of the month. I did what I said I was going to do, and stuck to just buying new releases and not get any out of print, and stay on my budget. Just joking, guys. I went overboard again, and I will go through everything. But next month it's definitely going to be different. I decided that I need to start going for my other hobbies, and next month is Pride, so I'm going to be spending a lot of money there. And the next month I decided I am going to go on a no buy month and go on a money freeze. I just need to get my budget back in order and my funds back in order. And yeah, y'all didn't come for that, so let's just get started. This is going to be my Stay in the Industry pile down here, and I got Devil's Line Volume 6, the one I was missing in that weird gap, so now I can go back and reread 1 through 5 and then continue on. Next up, I got the coupon to get, I think it was 20% off, and so I actually ended up kind of technically getting this for free with the other books that I bought. So I got Voice of a Distant Star. Absolutely loved this film. Cannot wait to read this manga. That Manga Kid recommended this, and so I decided I would give it a go. And yeah, it just looks right up my alley. Delicious Dungeon. And this is where they actually meet the dragon. So really enjoying that series. Picked up again. This one's really hyped. Thought I would give it a try. Got volume 2 of Pluto. Really looking forward to reading Pluto. It's really high on my list to read. So when I do get more money, I definitely want to get that all in, the rest of it in one go. There's 8 volumes. Next up is Golden Kamuy. I absolutely enjoy this volume. I really wish I had the funds to go out and get the rest of this. I think it's on up to volume 5 now. It's definitely enough for me not to get way behind, but I did start it in a good spot to where I have material where I don't have to wait for, so that's always a good thing. Just filling in another gap, I had 1 and 3, and now I have 2 of Princess Jellyfish. So yeah, saw Manga Hoarder doing while talking about this, so I decided to pick it up. It don't know much about it. It's has different short stories in it. Every single story in here, the artwork is really different. So it just looked like it was just a beautiful cover, and just decided to give it a chance. Next up, just continuing this series, there's 18 omnibuses of Inuyasha, and yeah, now I have one more. So yeah, so I think I have the first 6. So I have the first 9 volumes, so out of 50 something, so slowly but surely. Okay, next up is my anime. I got Digimon Adventures Try Lost, and then Digimon Adventures Try Confessions. That's movie. Oh, sorry, this is movie 3, and then that's movie 4. Got these both on sale, so I picked them up, and I did try to watch the first Digimon remake film of there's 6 in total, and I thought it was like a remake of the first 2 seasons, and turns out it's afterwards. So I didn't watch the first 2 seasons yet, unfortunately. I started on season 3, so it didn't make a lot of sense because the characters were dealing with material that happened afterwards. So I definitely want to go back and visit it. I would have definitely not gotten any of these if I knew that, but I already started, so I'm just going to continue and get the last two. Next up, I got this at a pawn shop for $2, and I've seen this a long time ago. I wanted to own it, and I thought about buying it, and then I just randomly went to this pawn shop, and it's a Matrix. I couldn't get the price sticker off. I'm going to go back over it with the Sharpie. Luckily, it didn't cover the Matrix, but when the Sharpie was good, it made it look like the spine looked really okay. Like it looked just like black and then green, which is green on it, just kind of bled through. So it didn't look that bad, but I wish that they didn't put that on there where I couldn't get it off, but it'd be okay. It was $2. And then next up, Tokyo Ghoul, the live action movie. You all know my obsession with Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I've gotten a couple live action movies this month. The Last Airbender, got this for $3. I would have definitely bought this full price as well. Every single time I've heard about this, and for some odd reason, I just heard Avatar, and I didn't like that movie. So, yeah, I would have got that a long time ago if I knew it actually existed. Next up, Scott Pilgrim. I've been wanting to get into this. I just can't find into the comics. I just can't find a good deal on them. I even use their pricey, so I want to know what it's about, so I decided to give the live action film a go. This isn't it's not really live action-y, but Astro Boy. Got this for really cheap as well, and it went with a complete series of Astro Boy, and this is the reboot, all 50 episodes. Could not pass that up. Everyone has to have Astro Boy in their collection, so yeah. I'm really pleased to find this. I found this for $2. And so now I have the movie 1, the movie 2, live action, and then the first part. So I'm slowly collecting all of Ghost in the Shell. I just need to start it. So yeah, I kept seeing this for going for like, $11, and I was like, yeah, that's not bad. And then I kept putting it back just to kind of save money, And then when I found it for $2, I was like, yes, I have to get it now. Just adding to my anime movie collection. Don't really know anything about that, but like I said, it was $2. This is an anime, but somehow it got in the stack for some reason. I'm really picky with my Disney movies, and I like them all, but not enough to buy them. Like, I'm kind of like my books. I'm really picky about like what books I have, but then when it comes to anime and manga, I'm not so picky like I should be. But I'm getting better. But yeah, this is definitely one I've wanted to own for a while. If anyone's seen the third Aladdin movie, it's where Aladdin finds his father. So it is really good. I really enjoy it. So yeah, anyways. Metabots. Like I said, revisiting my childhood. It has the first, I think, 5 episodes on it. I did recently watch a couple of these episodes randomly, so wanted to own the first 5. I think they're just miscellaneous DVDs. I wish that they would put all the old ones like out in complete series so I could just get them, but I'm happy with the first 5 episodes. Next, I got this for $10. It's out of print. It's going for expensive online. It's just another spin-off in the Tenchi franchise, and it's if you know the Tenchi franchise, it's Princess Sasami, and she becomes a magical girl. They have her as a magical girl, and this is part 2 to it. This is episode 14 to 26. I'm missing the first part, but that's really out of print, so I was just really happy to find this. So I actually had the spin-off to the spin-off, so it was kind of funny that I didn't own any part of this, but like I said, it's majorly out of print, so I think I'm only missing 3 Tenchi things, minus some volumes of the manga, but 3 of the Tenchi animes, so I'm almost there, guys. Next up, Dragon Half. I've saw the manga that came out, and I wanting to pick it up, but like I said, funds. But I definitely decided I wanted to give the anime. Well, this is an OVA. I think it's 4 episodes, but I really miss ADV. Really miss ADV. I love pretty much any title that they come out with, but I'm looking at actually most of my titles that I got were from ADV, but this time around. Anyways, yeah, so Dragon Half, I've been eyeing this ever since I was 17. So, yeah, just like an OVA comedy, so I'm looking forward to getting to the manga and watching that. Next up, Sailor Moon Super S. This is new material for me. I watched all the other ones on TV and over at friend's house and stuff, and this is where I left off. So I'm rewatching it, and I'm on Sailor R slowly, but I'll slowly get through it and start on Sailor Moon Super, and then I'll get to that. Next up, yeah, so this was $60 in the store new, and the cheapest I could get it was like, $35 to $40, but it was by a different company. This is ADV, and it had the movie included, and I accidentally bought the movie in a bundle of something that I already had previously. So I've always wanted the series, and it looks really entertaining, but I just had the movie for it. So then it kind of made me want the series, but I wasn't willing to pay even $40 to $60 for 26 episodes. So this was $19, so I definitely grabbed it. I'm looking forward to getting into that, and yeah. Next up, I got these for really cheap. They're kind of beat up, but they're reused. So yeah, there's just so many parts to this. There's 4 seasons, and they break each season up into 2 parts, kind of like the Sailor Moon. But D Gray Man, season 1, part 1, season 1, part 2, season 2, part 3, and I'm trying to go fast, guys. And this is one that's really beat up. When I was ripping off the price tag, ripped the box, and I was trying to be careful, so it's just kind of like paper material, so the cardboard. So, but I mean, I got them for super cheap, and I've been wanting to see the series forever. So, yeah, and each one of these is going for $30 new, and I got them for $5 each. So, cannot complain there. Okay, next up, my Sayuki is complete. This is just in Japanese. There is no subtitles, and a lot of people that I was talking about this, because I forced my friends to listen to it even if they're not into anime, but they were like, so if you can't understand it, then why get it? Well, for one, this was only $30, and I really wanted to complete my thing, and I can completely understand what's going on. I have the first season 1, part 1, part 2, and I have the reload, and then I have most of these, and this is in the middle, so if I watch all the other ones in English then I can completely get it, even if there's no subtitles. So I can definitely know what's going on. Worst comes to worst, I can read what's going on online, It did come with... You had to wait forever for this to come from Japan, but I did finally get it, so that's good. I thought that they accidentally sent me because they sent me a double of a different Sayuki DVD, the last one that I needed. So I thought that what happened was they just sent me a double, and then this kind of just went, But then I finally got it, so I guess they just sent me a double for no reason. But anyways, but yeah, so that's a bookmark, and this is kind of like a card, but I'm going to use it as a bookmark. Just 2 little neat extras in there, so yeah, my Sayuki DVDs are complete, except I need Sayuki Blast, but that comes out, and that's going to be in print for a while, so, I can just grab it whenever. So yeah, and then I'm just going to show you this. The spines, of course, it's not the only volume that I'm missing in English, because they did print it in, the Tokyo Pop went out, but they don't have volume 10 in Reload, but I did get a lot of Japanese volumes. And let me know, guys, because the other ones in different languages that I have, it says, let's see if there's one that I can just grab really fast and show you. Okay, like this. It has it, in English, It has the number on it, and then it has, let's see, that, I wonder if it's the same language. Maybe, I might be just stupid, but I wonder why it has like the, English number and that, but then on these, set that there for now, it doesn't have any number. I had to look, them up online. It doesn't have any name on it, which is fine, but, I'm just wondering, so. Anyways, okay, so next up, I've been wanting to get this series for a while now, Alice 19th, and I got the complete thing, all 7 volumes. I did pay a little bit too much for those, but it'll be okay. Next up, I got these for $1 each, and I thought it was the full thing, because in the volume 7 it said end of volume 7, but it still continued. It was just the end of volume 7. I heard really good things about this, and this has been on my radar for a while, so I guess I'll have to add this to my shoujo gap shelf to finish the last couple volumes, but it goes up to volume, it's either 10 or 11, I forgot, but just a couple more, but still a little bit annoying, but $1 each, so. Okay, next up, I absolutely loved this anime, and the manga off the synopsis of the back, it has a different story, premise, I don't know, but yeah, the anime was super hilarious and definitely has a lot of fan service, so just be warned, but I highly, highly enjoyed that. I did not even know there was a manga. So it's by Tokyopop. It finishes in the 2 volumes. Another one that I didn't know that was a manga either, and I really want to get the anime to this. I had it and it got stolen. Book 4, I apologize, but it's out of order. There's 4 in total and it finishes, but pre-tier. It was just a really good magical girl manga, so, or magical girl anime, so I know it's going to be a really good magical girl manga, so. Next up, I started another one in my Gap category. I don't really know what this falls into, if it's a shoujo or it's a shonen ai, or it's actually a manhwa. I just really enjoy the artwork. Like, it's hard to do this with one hand. Just really enjoyed it. So I had to get it. I got it for cheap. I had my eye on it for a while. I got book 1, book 2, book 3, book 5. I just like look at those covers. And book 6. And there's 8 volumes, so I'm missing 3 more. So look at that. I love it. So yeah, really happy to have gotten those, and can't wait to dive in and figure out what it's about. Next up, I honestly solely got these because they're by Broccoli Books, and my friend on YouTube, her name just went blank, Shelf Space Leading, there we go. She absolutely loves that publication, so she gets everything by that, so. And then I also read the back of it, and it's up the Apocalypse, so I got the full thing for $2 each volume, so can't pass it up. And I love the Apocalypse, so I don't know if it's shonen ai or not, but either way, it looks like a really enjoyable story, and it's only 5 volumes, and it's complete, so you know me with completed series and cheap and Apocalypse, so that one definitely. So next up is my clamp pile. I got all, I believe that this is complete in 4 volumes. I did pay full price for these, and I shouldn't have done it, but I want to own everything by Clamp. I think after this series I am missing one new series, a little bit more of Holic, and the series that starts with a K. And I think then I'll have Olive Clamp. Um, so if I'm missing anything, let me know, because I would love to know. So, and I don't think I'll ever get. I know that they just walked on Code Chaos or Chaos, but that's out of print. But I may like just I sometimes see random volumes, so I may just pick those up and then just so I can say that I have it at least almost complete. So yeah. Anyways, so I knew that they had an X movie. Don't know why I didn't pick it up. I found this for $6. Used of course, but happy to put this in. If it follows the same story as the anime and it's just shorter, I would definitely be watching this a lot because I really enjoy the anime. Next up, I didn't even know that they had this as an anime, but 80V again made it, and yeah, it's the manga no one likes, and everyone says how stupid it is. And I went into it knowing that no one liked it, so it was fine. I actually enjoyed it because I thought it was so stupid. So, yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching the anime. Next up, I got the full thing of Angelic Lair. These DVDs were $2 each, so could not pass that up. Could have got the whole entire thing for $30, but I kind of like these DVDs. Like, I don't know what it is, but they just gonna completely waste space, and I don't have any space. But I don't know. I'm just really digging like the single old DVDs, and once again, they're from ADV. So yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. I cannot believe I almost forgot this. Adding to my pop collection slowly but surely. Yep. So yeah. And that is my May haul. Like I said before, I will not be buying, or my haul for next month will be really small. I'm going to put my money towards other things, and yeah. And my goal is just to pretty much just go to the store, get a cup of coffee, buy a manga every paycheck. That's like my ultimate goal, and or maybe two or three, but you get what I'm saying. Like, breed what I have. So, and I have a lot too on my backlog. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and let me know what you guys got this month. And yeah, see you next time.